King Charles turns 75 on November the 14th, and there will of course be a grand royal party to mark the event. And guess who's not coming to dinner? Prince Harry is said to have turned down an invitation to attend the party that has been planned at Clarence House in London. That refusal is hardly surprising. Dad and son are better known now for partying than for partying, and according to the palace staff, they do not speak to one another much at all. Prince Harry had attended the coronation back in May, but very fleetingly. He was off his plane, attended the event at Westminster Abbey, and he was gone while celebrations were still continuing. And that was a briefest possible appearance, and that itself was of course therefore a statement. Following that, Harry turned down an invitation back in September to join King Charles and the family at Balmoral in Scotland to mark the first death anniversary of the Queen. If the Prince did not wish to find time and to share space to join the family on an occasion such as that, it's hardly likely that he would have then turned up for a party. The palace also took no apparent note of Harry's own birthday party and his own birthday in September. The divide now appears to have been set in stone, and really this came after Harry published his memoirs Spare. References to Camilla in that have not been kind. Harry has described her as dangerous and as a villain, and he wrote that she left bodies on the street. He said she had sacrificed him on her pier altar. Not particularly friendly, and not particularly friendly in a family way, really. We are of course not done with books yet. The author Omid Scobie, who is described as a mouthpiece of Harry and Meghan, is due to publish a book later this month in which he describes King Charles as unpopular, and he describes Prince William, his Harry's brother, as power hungry. One difficulty clearly with any further attendance or coming together is simply protocol. Royalty would put Harry in his place, and he would seem to be put in his place, and we saw that at the coronation when he had second row in Westminster Abbey and very little time, and then again earlier at the funeral he was not allowed to wear his uniform as the royal procession came down Whitehall towards Westminster Abbey. Given this second cousinly place away from the royal connections that would have included him within royalty, it is of course almost certain, and it could have been entirely predictable, that Prince Harry would not attend the 75th birthday bash of King Charles.